Your 3 o'clock's just pulled up outside.
Is that what you're calling him? My 3 o'clock?
No sense in getting emotionally involved.
You're sure you want me to handle it this way, Linda?
I'll see you later.
You look pale.
So would you, Veronica. So would you.
Mr. Taylor.
Ian. Call me Ian.
Good to meet you, Ian. I'm Veronica. I'll be conducting your psychic reading this afternoon. Please, take a seat.
I hope you don't mind me saying, but it's very cold in here. Is it...
The spirits? Oh, no, the heating's on the blink. Can I get your blanket?
No, thank you.
Now, before we start, I wonder if you have something with you that belonged to the person you'd like to speak to on the other side.
I brought this.
A watch. It's a bit small.
Sorry.
I use these things to make a connection with the departed one. You give me a small thing, it's likely to be a small connection. Do you have anything bigger?
What sort of thing?
A drum kit?
What?
A lady bought in her husband's drum kit the other day. A large thing helps me make a large connection. Of course, your dearly departed may not have had a drum kit.
No.
A piano, perhaps?
How would I get a piano here?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't suggesting you bring a piano. Just interested if they played.
No.
Oh, well, this watch will have to do. Though you must understand a small item means
a small connection?
Quite. Oh, oh, oh.
Are you getting anything?
It's small.
Yes, but it's all I brought. Can you do anything with it?
I'll try.
Well?
I'm picking up the initial A. Does that have any special meaning for you?
No.
No, wait. It's a J. Or maybe a K?
No.
How about Bay?
Bay? What's the letter Bay? You're just saying something that rhymes with A, K and J now, aren't you?
Oh, no. It's just that the spirits aren't always that clear. How about the initial C? Any special meaning for you?
No.
D? E?
Please don't do the whole alphabet.
G?
Look, stop. This is ridiculous. Eventually you'll say, how about the initial X? And I'll say, that must be Xavier.
Oh, yes. Xavier is coming through now.
I don't know anyone called Xavier.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I just picked that name to make a point that you're just pitching initials. Trying to find something to latch on to.
No, I'm not. There is a clear voice coming through now. Someone close to you.
Who?
It's a man. Or a woman. Have you ever been close with a man or a woman?
Yes, but...
Well, it's them.
Who?
The person you were close to. They're calling from the other side.
What's their name?
Hard to tell.
Why?
Well, the voice, it's effeminate, yet masculine.
So, is it a man or a woman?
Yes.
What?
Definitely a man or a woman.
As opposed to what? A dog, maybe?
Were you close to a dog?
Yes, I had a collie called Colin. But
It's Colin.
you said it was a man or a woman.
It's a dog. That's what confused me. It's Colin. Well, what would you like to tell us, Colin?
So Colin can speak now.
Oh, sorry.
It's just in the 13 years we're together, I never heard him speak a single word of English. Now he's dead. He's fluent, I guess.
Oh, I'm losing him.
Oh, and before he could tell me what it's like in doggy heaven.
Well, he says he's very happy where he is.
Really? Ask him if he's got over the circumstances of his death. They were pretty terrible, as I'm sure you're picking up from him.
Oh, yes.
Yes, what?
Colin agrees the circumstances were terrible.
So, what were they?
Oh, you know.
I do, but what's Colin telling you?
Colin says... He says the circumstances were so terrible he's blanked them out. Defence mechanism. Too awful to remember.
I see. So he doesn't remember falling from a hayloft into a sausage-making machine in my uncle's barn.
He says it's all coming back to him, but he'd rather not talk about it.
It's all coming back to him.
Yes, very distressing for him. Best left alone.
I made the story up. He wasn't killed in a sausage machine. He just went to sleep in his basket one night and never woke up.
I think we should let Colin go now. He really is upset.
I'd have thought he would have been relieved to discover he wasn't mangled by a machine.
Oh, he is. Oh, but now he's worried he's got false memory syndrome. Oh, he's going. Don't go, Colin. Stay with us a while longer. Nope. Okay, good dog. He's gone.
Quelle surprise.
Do you have Spanish blood?
No.
Only there are voices coming through that have recognised you speaking Spanish.
Quelle surprise is French.
So are they.
Who?
The people coming through. Spanish-speaking French people. I can't quite tell what it is they want to say to you. I don't speak French.
I thought they were speaking Spanish.
Could be. I cannot understand you. Give us a sign. There, look, the table's lifting off the floor. They're giving us a sign.
You're lifting the table with your legs.
Ah, but I'm not doing it voluntarily. It's the spirits. They've taken control of my knees.
You're saying your knees are possessed.
Oh, don't be alarmed. It's happened before. A couple of sessions with the chiropractor and I was right as rain. The important thing is they have given us a sign.
The Spanish-speaking French people.
Yes.
And what does this sign tell us?
No idea. But to be fair, the sign is for you, not for me. Are you sure you can't make a connection?
A connection with Spanish-speaking furniture movers? Funnily enough, no. Look, I've had it with this nonsense. You're a complete charlatan. I've seen better demonstrations of psychic powers at the Summer Fete. You've given me absolutely nothing but pathetic guesswork and excuses. And enough is enough. I'm leaving. And what's more, I'm not paying.
I knew you'd say that. I wish I'd said so 10 minutes ago. Then you'd have known what I can see.
I bet you can predict I would say I wasn't paying because it's something you're used to.
The spirits are telling me you're unhappy.
The spirits are telling you? You don't need the spirits to see. I'm bloody fuming. I'm going.
Is that's over? You're still here then? I thought he'd never leave.
Thanks. It's what was needed.
I really do think I've done a good enough job to put him off psychic mediums for good. He thinks I'm a charlatan. It really wasn't easy making out I'm a fraud. But if you're sure it's the right thing.
I am.
You know your husband best.
I do.
You still look pale.
It comes of being dead, Veronica. Anyway, he didn't really cope at all well when I died. He definitely wouldn't manage knowing I could talk to him from the other side.